We are excited to be here today with our good friend Christina Hitchcock of It Is a Keeper, and we are celebrating summer salads.
Summer, yay! The long winter is over.
It sure is, and you're going to make us a pasta salad, right?
Yes, so this is classic macaroni salad. Every barbecue, every summer get-together needs to have a bowl of classic macaroni salad.
100%.
So this is a mayonnaise-based salad. So I just have some mayonnaise here. Squeeze in about a cup.
Okay.
And in it goes. We're going to add some vinegar, just plain old white vinegar in there. That's gonna give it some tang and really bring our salad to life.
Nice.
And then for sweetness, I have some sugar, just plain old granulated sugar. And then to really kick up the flavor, we're gonna add some yellow mustard. And it gives it a nice little color to, I think, to the dressing.
Yeah.
We'll put about 2.5 of those in there. Then to this, we're going to add some seasoning because we have to like really brighten this up. So I have my all-purpose seasoning blend. If you don't have this, the recipe for this is on my website. You can easily just add salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then this is my summer salad secret ingredient. I use this in so many summer salads. It's celery seed.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we're gonna add a teaspoon of that and like just give that a smell. I love the way it smells.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. My favorite. So it goes in there. So we've got all of our ingredients here. Do you want to give this a whisk?
Sure, absolutely.
Awesome. Get that all mixed together.
So this is our dressing
That's
for
the dressing. Yeah. And I like to start with the dressing in the bottom of the bowl, and then we'll build on top of that. Okay, so we're going to set this aside and we're going to start chopping our vegetables. So I have a bunch of different vegetables. If you want to work on this, I have some celery here.
Okay.
So to go with our celery seed, we have some actual celery. And then I have an onion, so we'll get those chopped up and we can start adding these vegetables to our salad.
Okay.
I think everything's bite-sized pieces, like what can fit on a fork.
Okay.
Okay, so we have these vegetables chopped. If you want to get those added to our dressing, I will work on chopping the bell pepper and we'll continue on with our salad.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm using a green bell pepper. You could use any color you'd like. Sometimes the orange or the yellow or even red adds really nice color to this salad. I think everybody's grandma has a recipe for macaroni salad.
I know. I know. It's so classic though, and it's it makes such a great side dish.
It does. It really does. I mean, no barbecue is complete without it.
It's true, and it goes well with all of it. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken.
Or just a big bowl by itself for lunch.
True.
And I like it made ahead of time, so it has time to really sit and come together. So we have those, and then we have here some shredded carrots. So I'm gonna just put all of that together. We can put that into the salad. And then the last thing I have to chop up, and you can totally leave these out if these aren't for you, are some hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, perfect. I love the eggs.
I love hard-boiled eggs.
Plus, it's just another flavor and texture too,
Yeah.
as you say.
And I do like to save a little bit of the hard-boiled egg for the top
Oh, nice.
of the salad, just for a little bit of garnish. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there, but I'm gonna save this last one, and I'm gonna slice them into rounds, and I'm gonna set them aside. And then if you wanna give this a gentle stir, we don't wanna be too rough because we have those eggs in there. Just give everything a spin around the bowl.
All right.
So that everything gets coated in that dressing. Okay, so here I have our warm pasta. We're gonna add that right to our bowl. And we like using warm pasta for this because the warm pasta will absorb all the dressing and the flavors and become warm. So yeah, so if you want to give that a stir.
All right. That's another good tip there for us.
Nice big bowl.
Yeah.
I always grab the wrong size bowl, so grab a bowl bigger than you think you're gonna need.
You know what? That's a very good idea.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to, I can still see a little bit of steam coming off here.
Yeah.
We need to pop this into the refrigerator for a few hours, let it meld together and become one with the dressing and the pasta and the vegetables, and then we can dig in and give it a try.
Sounds good. Christina, this looks fabulous.
Oh, it smells so good.
It really does. It really does. Before we dig in, why don't you tell everybody where they can find the recipe and a little more about your blog?
Sure. So my website, itisakeeper.com. I have hundreds of recipes, including summer salads, grilling favorites, quick and easy 30-minute recipes. You can find everything at itisakeeper.com.
Sure. Let's dig in.
Let's go in.
This looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. That dressing.
It's sweet,
So
it's tangy.
good. Love it.
You have the crisp of the vegetables and the softness of the egg.
Terrific. Thanks, Christina.
You're
and
welcome.
here's to a great summer.
Here's to a great summer.
Thanks. And don't forget to drop by next week because we have a fun twist on another summer salad.
It's kind of a big deal.
Absolutely.